Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 16th, 1990, 248. The six Kleen sat comfortably as they gazed beyond the Hyatt's grounds and watched the moon float and bob above the Caribbean as they sipped and conversed from Suite 2C's balcony. You know, Phil says, down in the last of his Carib beer, I'm not sure which is prettier, moonlight on the ocean or moonlight on a snow-covered field. Ocean for sure, Misty says without hesitation. Pretty sure I could look at this for the rest of my life and find it just as beautiful 10,000 days from now as I do right now. Oh, it's beautiful, Phil replies, but just standing in a moonlight field when the light from above and the reflection from below makes it bright enough to read a book at midnight in February? That is something else. Makes me feel like I'm part of the scene rather than just watching it, you know? I do, Misty nods as she brings her hands to her shoulders and fakes a shiver. Brr! Makes me cold just thinking about it. Sometimes the adversity makes the moment, Phil opines. Spoken like a true Kleen, Courtney says. I'm with you, Misty. I'll take moonlit tropical beaches over moonlit frozen tundra any day. 10,000 days, huh? Joe asks. So that'd be like, what, roughly 25 years or so? What do you think we'll be like 25 years from now? Think baby Manzana Oyo will have taken over Kleen Gardens by then? Shoot, Justin replies. By August 2015, he'll have graduated college, earned his master's, and be making plans to run for president. How old do you have to be to run for president? 35, Joe says. 35, Justin repeats, nodding. Will 2026 be an election year? Presidential, I mean, he adds quickly, cutting off Joe before he can speak. 92's next, Misty says. Too much work, Joe hollers. Go from 1980. That was an election year. Just add 46 to that, and yep, Manzana Oyo can run for president in 2026, which will also be our, sesquicentennial. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Phil asks. What are we, psycho killers? Don't do it, Courtney declares, pointing at Joe. No talking head psycho killer. And what's with the he? What makes you think it won't be a girl? Oh, I don't know. I don't think either way. Just hate calling her little baby bump it, Justin says with a shrug. Happy and healthy, right, Kels? Happy and healthy is 100% more important than boy or girl. Goodness, let's let her be born before we start making plans for her. Oh, Kelsey adds with her hand flying to her mouth before reaching towards Justin and wiggling her fingers frantically at him. Quick, quick, she says, placing her hand on her belly. Feel that? Justin kneels in motionless, rapt attention, his hand on Kelsey's belly, eyes wide and mouth agape for 10 seconds before replying. No, he admits, shoulders drooping. I didn't. I did. Kelsey says, eyes brimming with tears. You will. Boy, girl, doctor, lawyer, landscaper, whatever. Happy and healthy. That's what I want. How many days till 2026, Joe? Courtney asks with a wink. God, I don't know. 1250-ish? That's a lot of moonrises, Justin says. We need to enjoy them, Misty says quietly. We only get so many. Seems like the bicentennial was what? Maybe 3-4 years ago, right? Phil says, shaking his head. Days fly by, Kelsey responds, sliding her hand away from her belly.